Yeah, what advice would you give him?
When dealing with matters of the heart,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
be direct. Jokes can come anywhere else in life. Just ask.
FaceTime? Another FaceTime?
Yeah, FaceTime. Link up.
What's up? I'm Michael Cooper Jr.
And I'm Lovey, and we will be decoding text messages today.
Let's do it. Are you okay?
Honestly, what I would say,
Yeah.
can we talk? Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the next best step.
Clear.
Just to put in the Band-Aid on it and damage control,
Put
right?
it out all on the table.
Oh man, what do you think?
Probably block him. I'm just kidding. Unblock him. Not blocking him.
Don't block, don't block, don't block. Let's
don't
fix
block.
this. We gotta fix this.
Let's talk about it.
Clearly the text messages aren't working. Can we FaceTime?
Yeah,
Phew.
so the easiest way to decode a text is
Yeah.
with the FaceTime. It's as simple as, connecting via phone.
Yeah.
FaceTime. I mean, he's obviously trying to shoot a shot. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Of course.
obviously.
Of course.
You know what I mean? He sent you like a little SoundCloud link, trying to connect with you on some personal
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, because you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
That is very true.
Okay, what are we texting?
What are we texting?
Because it reads, I like you.
Right.
I like you too. Now what?
For me personally, I would freeze. So,
But I think Justin's character would ask for some ramen.
he would.
Yeah, let's wanna go for ramen?
Want to go for some ramen? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
is.
And then, yes.
Send. That's crazy. Ghosting? How are you dealing with it?
I do think that we have to consider life. It depends on where they're at and
Yeah.
things. But I honestly would respond, well, just hit me whenever you have time. Kind of just leaving the door open,
That's kind of you.
being like, you know?
Yeah, I get it. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I think it's, it's a nice thing to, allow people.
Yeah.
Just give them space and
Yeah.
allow them to come around when
So-
they're ready. Is it necessarily how I would do it? Not necessarily. But I think Justin was shooting his shot.
I think it was teetering,
You think it's cheating or what?
just a little corny.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But what did she say though?
What was the response exactly? What was the response? It wasn't it somewhere along the lines of, you haven't asked? Because that's not asking.
That is true.
You gotta ask.
That is true.
You gotta ask.
That is
You
true.
can't just claim things.
Yeah, what advice would you give him?
When dealing with matters of the heart,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
be direct. Jokes can come anywhere else in life. Just ask.
FaceTime? Another FaceTime?
Yeah,
Okay,
FaceTime, link up. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. What are you texting about?
What am I texting back? How about you ask me that to my face? Wink, heart,
Wow.
send.
Wow. Will you be my girlfriend?
So poetic.
Call me.
So poetic.
Please.
Nice.
Please.
Send it.
Send.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. Alrighty, you can see us decode our characters' text messages on Forever.
Streaming now only on Netflix.
Only on Netflix.
Netflix.